Let's get into the charts. This is the NASDAQ 5-minute chart. It is currently Friday, May 9th at 8:10 a.m. And then let's see what I first do every time I get onto these charts is I zoom completely out. I see that clearly we are in an uptrend. So my bias immediately for the morning is that I'm looking for buys. We're also above that VWAP. So again, that's a good clarification for me that potential buys, right? So if we come and we look at our left, right? We always look to the left. At least this is how I trade, right? This is how I see the market. So many people see the market in so many different ways. So you have to find somebody who resonates with you. If you're following a trader, you need to have the same idea and you need to be able to see the market the same way, because you're never going to truly learn how they're seeing it. So keep that in mind when you guys are watching all these traders out here. Find somebody who clicks with the exact way you're seeing the market, or if it's like, oh wow, opens your eyes to something. So this is how I trade. Support and resistance. London high. Came up to this zone, wicked out, sold off. Came up to this zone, sold off. And then we had our 630 candle, which is it this one? I'm looking at this through my phone, so it's hard, you guys. I need to get OBS set up. Okay, so here's our 630 candle. We have a ton of buying pressure coming in, right? But as you can see, came up to our zone and wicked out. Okay, so I see this and I'm like, all right, I'm going to wait for it to come into this little mini zone right here. I see all these wicks, and it's a good indication when support turns to resistance. That is always a very solid area, like key level, where I either want to take buys or a sell from, right? My bias, I'm looking for buys. So I saw it come back down to this mini zone. What did I do? I got into a buy. So I'm holding. I'm anticipating it coming to this zone. What do? Next candle, red. It comes all the way down here. I have bad risk management. I take a huge loss because I got out of it. That wick, that's way too many points for me to hold with the poor risk management. I needed to be sized down and I wasn't. So lesson learned. That's almost like a 30-point wick. So we got out of that trade. We took a big loss. What did we do? Saw it come back up here. So that was 3 touches, you guys. 1, 2, 3. And then it completely sold off. I didn't get in this because, again, my bias was to look for buys. So I missed this entire move. I probably could have gotten in at the break of this zone, this major zone right here that I had, and then taken it down. But after coming out of a loss, my psychology was off. That would have been a 100-point move. So I didn't get into it. I saw this next zone at the very bottom, and it gave me extra confirmation because if we look to the left, let me just zoom out all the way. This is a major level. This is also London sessions on other previous London sessions. I'm not going to zoom all the way out. So I decided to size down, be respectful to my account, and then get into a buy. So I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. So total P&L, $14.95 after a huge loss. And yes, it still is the same date and time from making this video. So if you guys have specific questions, let me know down in the comments how I can help you. If you are struggling with something specific in trading, I can try to help answer and make videos on it. So just drop a comment and make sure you follow my page. We're trying to get to 1,000 followers so we can do live trading.